Should work now. Yep, it works. Now we should get one message only. Breakpoint? No. Why is there a breakpoint here? Resume. What? Okay, so that works. Identity is blank though. But that's expected because the identity is just a blank. It is literally just blank. Because if we look. Yeah. Print job ID on the client. That does not work. Huh? Oh wait, that's because I added a breakpoint there. Not supposed to do that. No, remove the breakpoint. Delete it. Yes, thank you. Alright, now we're done. And notice how I'm not cutting out my mistakes, because, you know, that's just a not good thing to do. I would not cut out my mistakes, because mistakes are learning, kinda. And I think you seeing my experiences and mistakes will help you. So, that's why I'm keeping them in. Now, the problem is, it's like returning create job ID. It's doing a list. That's not supposed to happen. So I'm wondering if it's .server. We send it. Okay, so we send it self.server identity right here. This is just server.type.message. Okay. I've got to do some debugging on this one, because that is really weird. That is not supposed to happen at all. Alright, here, we'll do this. Prints self.server identity. Self.server identity. It will print what its identity is. Create function. What is that? Huh? Create. It's not exactly what I wanted. Where's it getting that from? Self.server identity. Print self.server identity. Self.server identity comes from here. And then identity. Then we go to test. Create job ID. Did I put a list here by accident, or? Oh, that's why. Okay. Guys, I made a small mistake here. Self. That's why. And then watch. It's going to be a server ID or just an empty string. Yep, empty string right there. And guys, that is another W. So now that we've gotten the open code to work, let's make the case if we are an open server. So if it isn't. So if open server equals nil. Oh wait, and then remember we need to send a connect signal to the server. So prints so if we are connected to a server, so let's make this repeat. Because in reality, the server would repeat the messages. So we're going to simulate that behavior by doing this. While wait test await. So it should send a signal every 1 second. And now I'm going to change this to a sample ID. We're going to say test server ID because it's just a test. And then we're going to go over to matchmaking. And then, so now we have this case right here. If the server can connect to another. Okay. So yeah, if the server can connect to another right here, we have to send the initial connection message right here. So and actually, I'm gonna make this a more useful message. We're gonna say a list of servers right there, but we can't fill it yet. So let me just make a comment. List of servers. And server messenger send message connected. And then the message should be saying the open server right there. And then while true, while task.wait 1 do. So now the next task in my document says repeatedly check if the open signal is sent. If it hasn't been sent for at least 5 seconds, just don't connect. Like, disconnect from it. So we're gonna make a disconnect signal, actually. Okay, so server messenger, and we're gonna do test dot and then we're gonna do local last sent message cooldown, which is 5. And then we're going to do local counter, which is equal to this, because we're going to use a counter. So counter equals, we'll put that at the end of the loop. And then now we're going to do this. We're going to set the callback function to something else now. So we're going to do this. Set callback function. Function, identity, type, message. If the identity, oh my god, I almost typed English in Lua. If the identity is open server, then if the type of message equals open, then we're good. So counter equals last message sent cooldown. And then we're gonna make a break statement right here. Local break equals false, because we're not breaking yet. If the type says closed, then that means the game has started. So we are going to break true, because we need to escape out of the statement right here. And then and then it should say the list of servers, and oh no, I closed test by accident. It will say the list of servers in there. Counter equals counter minus 1. If break, then break. Quite simple code right there. Very self-explanatory. Counter equals counter minus 1. So now if counter equals counter minus 1, if counter is less than or equal to 0, then we need to somehow get all the way back here. So, oh, I got the best idea. We're gonna make a recursive function. I hate recursive functions, but we have to do it because